I'm going to remind through WhatsApp or through phone call. Always I'm going to reminding. Sir is also reminding once again. Suresh sir is also taking care of that. Okay, but no one will be on time. There will be scheduled time. It will be different from what we are taking the class because of your presence. Okay. We already seen 4 to 5 problems in your flywheels. Next, we move on to another type. Already I given the given data for this. What is that? It will be happening in that. Okay, just I repeating once again because 2 or 3 days gap it will be over. Okay, then I'm going to continue this one. Okay, the turning moment curve for an engine is represented by the equation T equal to 20,000 plus 9,500 sine 2 theta minus 5,700 cos 2 theta in terms of Newton meter. But theta is called a crank angle in from IDC. If the resisting torque is constant, find the power development by the engine. Power கேக்குறாங்க. Okay, and moment of inertia of the flywheel கேக்குறாங்க. And the angular acceleration of the flywheel. Okay, 3 questions. Okay, அதுக்குள்ள ஒரு one more given data is called fluctuation of speed. CS will be given as 1% and speed will be given as 180 rpm. Okay. டார்க் வந்து நம்ம இவ்வளவு சம்ஸ்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன் டர்ம்ஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன் ஸ்ட்ரோக்கா கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க இல்ல எனர்ஜி டர்ம்ஸா கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. அதுல இருந்து நம்ம டார்க் கண்டுபிடிப்போம். இந்த டார்க் என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? The torque will be given here based on the equation. Okay, first you want to solve the equation, then only you want to find out the daily value. Okay, for this what will be given? 20,000 plus 9,500 sin 2 theta minus 5,700 cos 2 theta. That's the value it will be given here. So we want to solve this first of all, then only we can move to the next step. Okay, so we already know that power equal to is nothing but of based on the data it's big torque only given, so integration will be put. There's a limit from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, T is nothing but of the given data. That's the thing, it will be put it here. 20,000 plus 9,500 sin 2 theta minus 5,700 cos 2 theta. Okay, so applying the limits here. So limit is a lower limit is called as 0 and upper limit is called as 2 pi. Applying that, we got the value as 40,000 pi Newton meter. Okay, 40,000 pi we can get it as a pi also, or we can solve the pi value. You know that a pi value. Okay, 3.14. Okay, and solve it, we get the data in terms of decimals. No problem in that. Okay, others no need of solving also because it will get cancelled somewhere else. Okay, and next one is called a mean resisting torque of an engine. Mean resisting torque is nothing but of T mean that is equal to work done per revolution divided by 2 pi. Work done per revolution we already calculated, that is 40,000 pi. Look at out here, work done per revolution on the first line itself. Okay, for that is what's the value you get it is called 40,000 pi. Here it is called a 2 pi. Okay, 40,000 pi divided by 2 pi equal to 20,000 Newton meter. Sorry guys, here the pi value is missing here. You want to write the pi value here. Okay, 40,000 pi divided by 2 pi, that is called 20,000 Newton meter. That's a value. From this, we know that the power developed by the engine P equal to T mean into omega. T mean into omega. T mean order value is 20,000 into omega value already given based on the speed. Okay, omega will be given as based on the speed 18.85. So 20,000 into 18.85. Sorry guys, it's called 377 watt. 3,77,000 watts. That is nothing but of 377 kilowatts. Okay, the first thing what they asked is called a power developer of an engine. So power developed by the engine is equal to P. Power developed by the engine P equal to T into omega. What we find out here is called a T mean. Omega is already given, so answer is 377 kilowatt. And second one is called a moment of inertia of the flywheel. Moment of inertia of the flywheel. Okay, here moment of inertia I equal to, we already know the formula I equal to mk square, or we can formulate based on the T also, because the only value given is called a T value. So based on the T value only we can find out. But another formula is called an mk square. Here there is no mass will be given, or as well as the radius of gyration. The two data is missing here. So only value the given here is called based on is called a T value. So from the T value only we can find out the moment of inertia. So we can consider here T equal to terms of T mean. So 20,000 plus 9,500 sin 2 theta minus 5,700 cos 2 theta is equal to 20,000. Okay, get cancelling of all these things, we can get that 9,500 these data. Okay, 9,500 sine 2 theta, that is equal to 5,700 cos 2 theta, because then we can find out the tan theta. Okay, based on this you can get the theta value. Once we get the theta value only, we can find out that what is the difference from 90 to this del d. Look at the diagram here. Theta d and theta b value. You want to find out this theta b value and theta d value. For that, you know the theta value first of all. Okay, for that only we can calculating this thing. Okay, this 2 theta equal to 31 degree. That means theta equal to 15.5 degree. Theta of b equal to 15.5 and theta of d equal to 90 plus 15.5, that is 105.5 degree. Okay, and then maximum fluctuation of energy del E equal to applying the limits theta of b to theta of d, t minus t mean into d theta. Okay, 15.5 to the lower limit and upper limit is 105.5. So 20,000 plus 9,500 sine 2 theta minus 500 into cos 2 theta minus 20,000 d theta. Applying the limits, all these things, we can get the value of 11,078 Newton meter. Applying limit already you are seen in lower classes itself. Okay, from +1, +2 onwards, you are going to already seen. Okay, there's no need of I think so. Okay, then we move on to the next step, that is called del E value. Del E is called del E. Del E we want to find out. Del E equal to I into omega square CS. Okay, you want to find out this I value only. We already get the del E value. Del E value is in 11,078. Let's put it out here. I value you want to find out. Omega square is already given as an RPM in terms of RPM. So 18.85, and the CS value is also given as 1%. So put all together, we get the I value, that is 3,121 kg. Students, are you following? Because it's an online class,
Yes,
somewhere sitting, and I get the feedback from some of the parents too. What they're telling, they're just opening the phone and keep it as a mute, and they look it out for some other work. I get the feedback from the students, some students as well as from the parents also. No one could monitor yourself. Okay, this called self-monitoring only is the only way here. Okay, a third, angular acceleration of the flywheel. Angular acceleration of the flywheel, that is alpha you want to find out. Txs you want to find out from that. Okay, Txs we already seen that. Txs is nothing but of the first diagram we already seen, and last sum itself. Okay. That is excess torque you want to find out. Excess torque at 45 degree equal to 9,500 sine 90 minus 5,700 cos 90. That is 9,500 Newton meter. Applying all these things, we can get that I into alpha. Excess torque equal to 9,500 alpha. I already find out moment of inertia. On this, you can get the alpha value. Alpha is called angular acceleration of the flywheel. Angular acceleration equal to 9,500 divided by 3121. That is 3.044 radians per second. Radian per second square. Angular acceleration. Okay. I given the 2 minutes for you. Just go through the each and every slide. Then only you can understand what will be happening in this from question onwards. Just go through, make a note of it. Already I insisted so many times. Make a note of it because it's not a problematic paper. There's no diagrammatic representation or a theory paper here. Okay.
Sir, hello.
Yeah. Tell
Sir,
me.
notes கம்ப்ளீட்டா எடுக்க முடியல சார்.
சொல்லுப்பா.
அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு ஸ்டெப் இல்ல ஃபார்முலா கால்குலேஷன் சின்ன சின்னதா சார் எடுக்க முடியுது. கம்ப்ளீட்டா எடுக்கிற அளவுக்கு டைம் இருக்க மாட்டேங்குது சார்.
சின்ன சின்ன அந்த ஃபார்முலாஸ் அங்கங்க ஃபார்முலாஸ் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அந்த ஃபார்முலாஸ் இப்போ இந்த சம பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த டீக்கான வேல்யூ கொடுத்துருக்கு. இது எப்படி இன்டகிரேஷன் பண்றேன் இந்த ஸ்டெப் எடுத்துக்கலாம்ல
சார். ஹலோ சார்.
புரியுதா
சார்? வாய்ஸ் பிரேக் ஆகுது சார்.
நான் உங்களுக்கு புக் அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன், புக்லயே கோ த்ரூ பண்ணுங்க. நான் சொல்லுமா
சார்? வாய்ஸ் பிரேக் ஆகுது சார் உங்களது.
இப்போ ஹலோ ma'am, I'm audible, clearly audible to you.
ஓகே சார். நான் இப்போ
anyone can answer.
கேக்குது சார்.
ஓகே ஓகே பாருங்க அந்த சம்ம பாருங்க, இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் பாயிண்ட்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. உங்களுக்கு எது இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் தெரியும், உனக்கு பார்க்கும்போதே தெரியும் உனக்கு. இல்ல நான் சொல்றாங்க அங்க இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் பாயிண்ட் இது அதுன்ட்டு அதை வந்து நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. இன்னொரு 7-8 பேர் ஜாயின் பண்ணவே இல்லை பாருங்க. ரெகுலரா ஒரு 7-8 பேர் இருக்கீங்க இந்த கிளாஸ்ல.
சார் ஃபுல் ஸ்கிரீன் வைக்க முடியுமா சார்?
ஓகே. I move on to the next slide. I'm moving to the next slide now. சார் ஸ்கிரீன் blank ஆகுது
சார். ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியல சார்.
அன்மியூட் பண்ணுங்கப்பா. வேற ஏதோ டிவில சத்தம் கேக்குது பாருங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லைட் மூவ் பண்ணவா?
எஸ் சார்.
I move on to next slide now. ஃபுல்லா நோட்ஸ் எடுக்க தேவையில்ல. ஏதாவது அந்தந்த பாயிண்ட்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. இந்த சம் டோட்டலா டிஃபரன்ஸ் சம். இதுல நிறைய பாயிண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும். இதை மட்டும் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. ஓகே, இல்ல புக்கை மார்க் பண்ணி புக்கை அமைச்சிருக்கேன். புக்கை வந்து நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. புக்கை ஓபன் பண்ணி பார்த்து அதை நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Okay, I move on to the next sum now. This is also same as like your previous sum. This is also the data will be given in terms of sine theta. Okay, in terms of theta, 5000 plus 600 sine 2 theta. Fluctuation of energy they are asking. Percentage of fluctuation of speed. Maximum minimum angular relation. Okay. Last sum what will be the mass is not given. The radius of gyration is not given. Last problem. But in this sum it will be given. So the given the mass and radius of gyration, you can find out the I value there easily here. Okay, based on the I equal to mk square formula. Okay, but in this case the fluctuation of energy you want to find out and the total percentage. Okay, so the same thing like an you want to find out the daily value. Okay, once you get the daily value, remaining things will be easier for you. Okay, right students, just like in the previous problems. Yeah, this one next chapter, that is called the dimensions of the flywheel rim. Dimensions of the flywheel rim. What you've seen is called an flywheel design. Okay, design and dimensions on the பார்க்கல நம்ம. Okay, dimensions given data கொடுத்துப்பாங்க, அது எடுத்து போடும். அந்த data வச்சு how could we find out the dimensions? Okay, dimensions of the flywheel, because the dimension of the all the flywheel is not the same, because of based on the load conditions, based on the application, all these things will be vary here. Okay, so I think you know about the cut section. Okay, some of them it will be having the I section, some of them is having the rectangle, so it will be possible rectangular section is also possible there. All these things will be vary. Okay, based on this application only. Okay, load conditions and application based on that. So it's called a data. Okay, D equal to diameter of an rim, or you know that mean radius of an rim, A equal to cross section area of the rim, rho equal to density of the rim, speed omega தெரியும், B equal to
Sir,
linear
voice
velocity
break
of the
ஆகுது, sir.
spin. Net full இருக்கு. Net is also in a full swing. Formula and tensile stress equal to rho into V square. So therefore rho equal to square root of rho by density. Okay, so mass equal to volume into density. Okay, mass into volume into density. Volume is equal to cross section area of the rim into pi d into rho. Okay, put together all these things we can write as m equal to pi d into a into p. Okay, this is called the cross section area of a rim. And the same thing it will be used as a flywheel in a punching press. Based on this, these are two formulas. The main two formulas we're using in the dimension of a rim is called this one. Okay, rho into square root of omega by density. Okay, this is the one. And next one is equal to mass equal to pi d into a into p, rho. Okay, these two things. Note down these two formulas. This first row and this row. Okay, two formulas. And area it will be vary based on the cross section. Okay, in terms of rectangle you go for a b into t, and if you go for an I section means that totally the formula will be changed for an I section. Okay, or circular means you know that pi by 4 d square. Okay, circular cross section. Okay, circular cross section is not possible in a flywheels, so it will be most of the cases it will be in a rectangular as well as the I shape only. It will be most of the flywheel sums. Okay, so based on that things, we're going to find out the next going to solve the next problem here. The turning moment diagram for a multi-cylinder engine has been drawn to a scale of 1 mm equal to 500 Newton meter and the torque of 1 mm equal to 6 degree of crank displacement. The intercepted areas between the output torque curve and the mean resisting line taken in order from one end in square meters, or minus 30, 410 plus 410, minus 280 plus 320, minus 330 plus 250, minus 360 plus 280 minus 260 square mm when the engine is running at 800 rpm. The engine has a stroke of 300 mm and the fluctuation of speed plus or minus 2% of the mean speed determines suitable diameter and cross section of the flywheel. Okay, listen man, up to this what we've seen is called you are going to find out the torque or moment of inertia, or we're going to solve that CS, all these things. But in this case, look it out here, determine the suitable diameter. Okay, and cross section of the flywheel of the rim. For limiting value of centrifugal stress will be given, material density is given as 7200, and the width of the rim is bit 5 times of the thickness. Okay, dimensions லாம் இங்க கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க, அதனால தான் இது வந்து dimensions of the flywheel or design of the flywheel ன்ற மாதிரி சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay, next one, given data, speed is equal to 800. So based on this, omega value is called 83.8 radian per second. Stroke equal to 300. Put it like that. 7 megapascal speed will be given. Based on the stroke value, you can calculate this megapascal, all these things. Okay, density will be given 7200. Okay, find the fluctuation of speed. Fluctuation also is given, that is plus minus 2%. So total CS equal to 4%. 4% is nothing but of 0.04. Okay, diameter of the flywheel rim. Diameter of the flywheel rim in meters, and peripheral velocity of the flywheel in rim in meters. Centrifugal stress will be given as 7. Okay, 7 into 10 power 6 centrifugal stress stress value. Okay, stress equal to rho into B square. So 7200 into B square, we get the B square value as 972.2. Okay, in terms of convert into meters per second, that is 31.2. So 31.2 equal to is nothing but of pi dn by 60. So convert this into find out the D value. You get the 0.745 in terms of meters because the value what you put is called meter per second here. Okay, that's the value is called 0.745 meters. Okay, or you can write it in a mm also, 745 mm. That is also same. And we want to find out the cross section area of the flywheel rim. Thickness and breadth. Area equal to what they given is called 5 times. Okay, breadth is nothing but of 5 times of a rim. So B instead of a B, you're writing as a 5t there, and 5t into t, that is nothing but of t square. Cross section of the rim is also given. Okay, so in the scale, energy scale, it will be drawn. Energy scale based on the energy scale. Since the turning moment scale is 1 mm, equal to 500 Newton meter, and the crank angle scale is
Sir, voice break ஆகுது sir.
1 mm equal to 6 degree, 82.37. In sum, okay, ma? And what about now?
No, okay, sir.
Okay, students. So under energy calculations, you know about this energy calculation. You want to find out the energy at each and every point A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. So A value in terms of E. So next one is minus 30. Like that, you put in all these things. You want to find out the minimum energy and maximum energy here. This minimum value and maximum value. So value is minus 30 and maximum value is plus 240, 420. Put together all these things, you got that del value as an plus 450, del E equal to, convert into energy scale value 52.37. Already we find out in the last year. Look it out here, 52.37, and that value multiplied here. So 23,566 Newton meter. So 23,566 is called m into v square into cs. So we already find the v value. Okay, velocity. That cs is also given. You get the m value here. Okay, based on this m, you can find out that m வச்சு என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம், ஏரியா கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். ஏரியாவுக்கு நம்ம இன்னொரு டேர்ம் எனக்கு போட்டிருக்கோம், a equal to 5 into t square. Okay, put that term here and you get the value of t. Once you got the t value, and b value is very simple there. Okay, this is about that dimensions of the flywheel. Okay, first வந்து go through பண்ணுங்க, ஏதாவது டவுட் வந்தா கேளுங்க, அதுக்குள்ள அட்டெண்டன்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கங்க. ஸ்லைடை கொஞ்சம் சின்னது பண்றேன், அப்புறம் அட்டெண்டன்ஸ் எடுக்க முடியும். Students, are there any doubt in this? Are there any doubts? You can raise it now. Go through the slides. Are you clear about this sum? Students, are you clear about this sum? Now I go for a questionnaire. Bhuneshwar P. Bhuneshwar P. Are you there?
சொல்லுங்க சார்.
Yeah, what is the formula? Delhi ku vandu nambo erkane nambo we already used the formula. It's called maximum minus minimum. Okay. Other than that, what is the formula for Delhi? Ma ஒரு 10 நாளா கிளாஸ் எடுத்துட்டு இருக்கோம். டெல்லின்ற ஃபார்முலா ஏற்கனவே சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டேன் 2-3 வாட்டி. ஒரு ஸ்லைடு ஃபுல்லா ஃபார்முலா போட்டு ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன். திருப்பி முடிச்சுட்டு நிக்கிறீங்க. அருணாச்சலேஸ்வர் இந்த டைம் தான் வந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணுவீங்களா? கிளாஸ் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் கோயிங் டு எண்ட்.
நடுவுல சார்ஜ் போயிடுச்சு சார்.
நீங்க ஏற்கனவே 10 நாளைக்கு ஒரு வாட்டி தான் வரீங்க காலேஜ் கிளாஸ்க்குள்ள.
சார்
புவனேஸ்வர் ஆன்சர் சொல்லுங்க.
mv² cs.
நடுவில் ஒன்று விட்டுட்டீங்களே. மோனிஷ் Okay, Bhuneshwar. Okay, Bhuneshwar. Monish, can you tell whether it is a correct answer is correct? Vijay Bala, class முடியல வெளியே போயிட்டான். ஆன்சர் கேட்டா அவனும் வாயை திறக்கல. ஜோயல் ஜஸ்டின். ஜோயல் ஜஸ்டின் ராஜ். ஓகே, என்ன டாபிக் இப்ப பார்த்தோம் கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி? என்ன டாபிக் பார்த்தோம் இப்போ?
maximum fluctuation of energy, sir.
டாபிக்கோட நேம் கேக்குறேன் நான். நம்ம இன்னைக்கு பார்த்த டாபிக்கோட நேம் என்னன்னு கேக்குறேன்.
Sir, the dimension of flywheel, sir. Finding the dimension of flywheel.
Super. Okay, good.
Okay, sir.
Vijay Bala. ஓ, क्वेश्चन கேட்க கூடாது உங்ககிட்ட, அதனால இது மாதிரி பண்றியோ? Okay, Vijay Bala, what is the formula for density? Okay. Okay, students, you can leave the class now.
Thank you, sir.